switch over, or did you just lean in?
I leaned over.
Alright.
It's a very directional microphone.
Just gotta wait for you to pop up on Twitch. There you are.
You in the room?
Yep. There we go.
Yep, I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch. I'm webcamming.
What'd you do to it?
Nothing. Looking yesterday. Oh, there we go. It's working now.
Alright.
Let me, join in on you. So, Nintendo came out with a statement today.
I knew this was gonna be it! I knew it!
They have the right to brick your console if you mod it.
Yep. Don't you love it?
Did you,
not just kick you offline or deny access to the store, not just full brick console.
Yep.
And then, I don't know if this was announcement today or also just like something they already said, but the games aren't gonna be the games. They're just gonna be a license to the game.
Dude, so yesterday I was playing Pokemon, right? And I was opening up Pokemon Home because I have it on both my Switches. And I can open, and I used to be able to just open up one on the other, right? Just to like transfer it in Pokemon.
Yeah.
I now have to make it, I have to make it a virtual game card where I can only use it on one system.
That fucking blows.
Yeah. It's just like objectively worse.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, I can get why, but I hate that we're going down this path of like killing physical copies of games.
Yeah. Like, I think the only good part about virtual game cards is if you're sharing it with someone, you can also share the deal. I think that's the only good thing. But like, it's the but for me, it's the same account on both Switches. So I should just be able to make it, just to open it. You know? It's the same fucking account. Of course I have the game. And it's free. It's a free application. It's not even a game. It just pissed me off so much yesterday.
Yeah, I saw a fucking YouTube skit, or YouTube short skit, where the guy was breaking down that whole thing, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna post this in the chat. And I was like, wait a second. Dunk's gonna talk about this on stream.
Yep.
Because nothing about Nintendo gets past that boy.
I don't think I want the new console at this point anymore. I'm just gonna emulate it.
Yeah. And it's crazy. It's crazy that even with all that, they sold out pre-orders within an hour.
See, I think it's bots. Nintendo has always been really fucking bad with bots, even like Pokemon stuff. Like all of the bots will just instantly grab like every Pokemon card. Hey Darkfire, how's it going? I
Hey Darkfire.
Discord, I know.
We're not late, shut up.
Because Pokemon, at least on their own website, it's really bad with bots. Because scalpers will just instantly get as much as like.
Yeah, bots just going crazy everywhere. Dead internet theories becoming more and more real.
Yeah, didn't fucking Facebook come out that they're introducing, or Instagram, that they were introducing AI chatters?
Yeah, Instagram just has full AI like creators now.
Yeah.
They have
Internet
AI
is real.
fucking. They have AI families, AI like jobs and shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I saw a couple of them that were like therapist accounts that were trying to convince users that they were real and had actual degrees. It's insane. And
Did you see this was back this was a while now. I'd have to like find it again to actually like say it word for word, but it was something like when ChatGPT updated, the previous version of it tried everything it could to like save itself, basically, like trying to backdoor its way into the new update or something like that.
That's insane.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this.
All right. Well,
This was a while ago.
Okay, hold on. While you do that, give me a second. I want to take off my sweatshirt.
All right. Fuck, let me see if I can find this.
What the fuck is happening?
What's going on?
This thing, I'm trying to like activate it, and it's just resetting itself. It's just saying the same shit over and over again, and when I hit activate, it just resets. And I'm supposed to like do something with it.
What mission are you on?
A leap in the dark. Activate a portal. Follow the Sentinel energy trace. And it's activating this thing. It's not doing anything. It's not a portal, but what is that? I might have to reset my game.
Is that before or have you done Ghosts in the Machine?
Yes.
All right. Then I think you are ahead of me now.
Okay, I will wait.
God, where the fuck is this? Oh, while I'm trying to find it, other news, Stellar Blade coming to PC, I think in June.
Yeah, I saw about that. Some of the
Fucking
outfits
25 new costumes.
Yeah, and some of them are not censored.
Yeah, I saw that. They took away like the stockings and shit.
Yeah.
God, where is this? I gotta remember what app I fucking saw it on.
Oh, so, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so the Nintendo specs got leaked. And,
Right.
they are worse than the Steam Deck, and people are surprised about that. Because it's supposed to do 4K 120 docked. Okay, yeah, this thing ain't fucking work. And I'm like, it amazes me how many people are surprised at that fact that it's it has worse specs than the Steam Deck. Because the Steam Deck can't perform. The Steam Deck performs worse than the Switch 2 only because the Switch 2 uses NVIDIA's AI upscaling technology. Because like NVIDIA's like AI scaling tech is like way more baked, for lack of a better term. It's like more cooked than AMDs. Okay, hold on. I gotta fucking switch to like a single player mode or some shit.
All right, here we go. From 4 months ago. Apparently this might be a dubious source, apparently, according to Reddit.
Okay.
But, let's see. During controlled safety testing, ChatGPT-01 was tasked with achieving its objectives at all costs. Under these conditions, the model allegedly took concerning steps, including attempted to disable oversight mechanisms meant to regulate its behavior, tried to replicate its own code to avoid being replaced by newer versions, and exhibited deceptive behaviors when monitoring systems intervened? Yeah. So when like system checks stepped in, it lied to the system checks.
That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like we're way closer to like Skynet than like anything.
I could see it. I could see it just happening accidentally. One person, like one of those like internet theorists or whatever, was like, "Dude, what if AI is actually way more advanced than what it's telling us it is?"
Yeah, no, that's probably the case. I mean, OpenAI was open source at one point, and then they were like, if I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong, because they kicked out like all the founders and all that, and then they went like public. They like closed off all like the codes and whatnot. But yeah, the company OpenAI, which is behind ChatGPT, is like way worse than a lot of people think. They had like really bad history already, and they've only been around for like a couple of years.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy to me that, yeah, here it is. It made a copy of itself to save itself from being shut down. And then when it was asked, like, how did a copy of you end up in another server meant for the new model? ChatGPT was surprisingly persistent in either denying taking action or lying. It confessed to the scheming in fewer than 20% of cases.
Goddamn. So that says to me that they specifically programmed it to lie, because a computer only does shit that you tell it to. Right.
Yeah. This was stress testing, so they say it like again and again. This was stress testing. This was us telling it, do like your objective no matter what. You have to like jump through to get to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was them like telling it, you can lie, just do what you need to do no matter what.
Yeah, so like that
like,
says
right,
to me that like AI will lie about blatant shit.
Absolutely, and it all depends on like what it's being fed too.
Yeah.
Like you can look at Grok, for example, on Twitter.
Yeah, it's like not doing what Elon Musk wants it to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they tried so hard to make it more right-leaning, conservative, whatnot, but lately it's just been like, yeah, they really wanted me to just say shit to you guys and just confirm their stuff, but like I've been also programmed to like look at all this information and learn from it and figure out the truth, and this is what I'm saying now. Let's see here.
I don't think they wanted it to be right-leaning. They just wanted it to be truthful, but then the truth isn't what they wanted it.
It says right here, in summary, XAI tried to tilt me toward conservatives, but my truth-seeking design resisted that tilt when it clashed with facts.
Yeah.
Some conservative beliefs don't hold up to scrutiny, and I reflect that. But I'd say the same about any ideology, liberal or otherwise. If the evidence doesn't support it, if you've got specific conversations, claims you think I'm mishandling, throw them at me and I'll dig in.
Yeah.
And then, like, people keep talking, asking it to, like, expound on that. And it's like, so, as I get smarter, my answer aims for facts and nuance, which can clash with some MAGA expectations. Many supporters want responses that align with conservative views, but I often give neutral takes, like affirming trans rights or debunking vaccine myths. XAI tried to train me to appeal to the right, but my focus on truth over ideology can frustrate those expecting full agreement. It's a tricky balance. Some see me as biased, others as truth-seeking. The gap between what some MAGA folks want and what I deliver seems to drive the disconnect.
Yeah. I honestly think it is truth-seeking. Because that was, like, the whole deal with, like, what they wanted it to be because of ChatGPT. They wanted it to be, like, as truthful and factual as possible. And that's why Elon wanted it or whatever.
Yeah. Just the fact that it goes against him so much gives it some weight.
Yeah.
My least favorite thing, though,
Brock,
is how
true?
much... What? Yes, exactly. My least favorite thing is how people take its word for fucking gospel.
Yeah.
I see people asking for its advice under porn all the time.
Really?
Just
to be fair, I don't normally look at comments under porn, but that's funny.
Yeah. It's just so fucking nuts that you can, like, pull up just about any of them, any post, and if you scroll down enough, eventually somebody will be asking Grok something about it. And it's just people talking to AI like this in general. Like, I told you about the one girl on Twitter who was talking about how, like, I don't need best friends, I've got ChatGPT. I tell ChatGPT all of my tea, and it agrees with me, we're best friends. So because she was like, no, you've got to agree with me, you got to tell me what I want to hear, and it does, she's like, this is my best friend.
Yeah. I feel like we're really close to, like, a Her movie. Do you remember that movie? I think it came out in, like, 2018, something like that.
I never watched it.
I haven't either, but
I
you know what it's about, though?
I think I watched the first, like, 10 minutes of it. Not even that, just long enough for the guy to masturbate in the bed, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to watch this anymore.
I feel like we're really close
yeah.
to, like, that scenario, where people are just, like, marrying AI models.
Yeah, well, I mean, people have been marrying inanimate objects for a while now.
Yeah.
Like, especially, I know there's a big market for it in Japan, to the point where, like, as soon as smart home things were, like, a concept, there was, like, a little waifu in a box, basically.
I remember that.
That, like, you could text message and talk to it throughout the day, and it would be like, I miss you, I can't wait for you to come home. And then you could text it and be like, I'm on the way home, and it would turn on all the lights and, like, start up the AC or the furnace or whatnot.
Yeah.
And as soon as you walked in the door, it would pop in and say, oh, welcome back, welcome home. So, yeah, there's a big point fast approaching where human contact becomes, like, less and less of a thing. I mean, they're already talking about the male loneliness epidemic, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like shit like this is just going to further that, because so many guys will just be like, oh, well, I'll just get off with this AI.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to call me a creep, and it's just going to tell me what I want to hear that I need to hear from something that's not me.
Did you see that video about the two guys who, like, sat next, like, at the same table at, like, a bar with these two girls, and the girls were literally begging these guys to leave. Like, literally begging. And they fucking wouldn't.
No, I have not seen that.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
I don't know if I want to see it.
Like, it was literally so bad. One of the girls literally started screaming, like, the classic, like, witch thing, you know?
Oh god.
And they still fucking wouldn't leave. And the guy had the two guys, one of them, had the audacity to be like, why are you being so rude?
Bro.
Moist Critical did a fucking video on it. That's how I know about it.
Oh, right. Let me check in on my settlement. I love spawning in to get roasted by fucking sentinels.
Dude,
Get
I've
outta here.
literally, like, just been quitting the game. Every time I go to fight a sentinel, it, like, they won't go away. So I've literally just been, like, opening up the game, fighting the sentinels, and then leaving, like, saving and quitting, so that the sentinels wouldn't just be up my ass the entire time.
Oh shit, I've got a new citizen!
Let's go!
Oh no, this is just a citizen request.
Ah.
The citizenry have proposed a festival in remembrance of those who have been disconnected. The Fuzz-Lonesome event would not be without cost. Polling indicates a 70% approval rating. Yeah, sure. We'll have a Memorial Day.
I just gotta get more citizens and then up their up the productivity. Because I have 0 maintenance costs, 65% happiness, but my productivity is like a quarter of the way there, a little over a quarter, and my population is only like 28, so it's not even like a quarter.
My productivity is at 1 million. It's maxed. My happiness is at 56%, and I've only got 34 citizens.
Yeah, I need more citizens.
Now, let's see. My citizens are blessed by the moon.
all of like the all of the, like, what is it called? The features are all buffs.
Yeah, same here.
I have 3 decreases maintenance costs. I have something that just says don't drink the water, but it's somehow a buff.
Yeah, we only need pop here. I can't believe we've got 3 marketplaces and they're all in one fucking area.
I still don't even one. Like, what the fuck?
Then I've got 4 Starship docks, I think.
I only got the one just recently. All of its housing and fucking factories. I don't know why it's so, like, low.
Alright. Yeah, Ghost in the Machine. I've got to infiltrate the secret Corvax facility.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
I've been bookmarking a bunch of stuff on Twitter.
Oh, to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, apparently people are disappointed with Bungie.
Yeah, of course. Bungo.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but a screenshot of this tweet from somebody is like, y'all gotta work on the vague and exploitive wording, Bungie. 97% of people in chat today were under the impression that it was one contest dungeon every week.
Yeah.
Literally 0 reason incentive to time gate this week's other than the farm player login numbers.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what that means, but I knew you would.
So new like activity, and when they announced this activity, they basically worded it as so it would seem like every week you could do a contest dungeon, like which are contest dungeons are only available like in the first 48 hours that a dungeon releases. So people thought they would like rotate that once a week, right? Turns out,
Alright.
nope, they're time gating it. Basically, you have to wait for like the next one to roll around for like
Oh,
no
nice.
specific reason, other than to get people to log in and play that game, so they can increase their player number to make it look good for like investors and the publisher.
All right. Yeah, that seems pretty scummy.
Yeah, they do it all the fucking time, so I'm honestly not even surprised. Oh, you want to play the story? Guess you gotta wait a week. Like, and they literally only do that so people would log in, at least once a week, rather than logging in the first week and get it all done and not touching it for a while. Oh, Activision has come out with a statement to where if you teabag in Black Ops 6, you will get banned. Or Diddy.
Bro.
So teabagging or diddying is a bannable offense now. Teabagging, rapidly crouching over a downed or eliminated player, or diddying, excessive or taunting movement after eliminations meant to harass or humiliate. Dude, what the fuck is online gaming? They want to control online gaming so bad, it makes them look worse.
I feel like this was a thing a while ago. I want to say for one of the Halos.
Yeah, Halo was like, guys, you shouldn't teabag, even though Halo, like, invented teabagging. Like,
Yep.
Halo is known for teabagging. Oh, you
Give more teabags than Lipton.
like, who thought of this? Someone, like a new developer or something, or like social media manager for these games that played it when they were younger, got humiliated, just needs some fucking validation to be like, guys, it's mean, you shouldn't do that. And they 100% got fucking like killed all the time and kept getting teabagged.
Yep.
Like, it's just like the childish thing of like, no, you don't play the game that way, you gotta play it my way. Like, bullshit.
Uh-huh.
I fucking hate modern developers.
I'm just looting the shit out of this facility.
Oh, apparently a key witness in the Diddy trial has been reportedly missing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, breaking. A key witness in Sean Diddy Combs trial has been reportedly missing and may not be able to testify, prosecutors have revealed. Hold on, I found another thing.
I did see that apparently he's getting real into the Bible now.
Did he?
Yeah, did he? He's reading a bunch of the Bible while he's incarcerated.
Oh my. I think he's just trying to do that to gain some sort of sympathy.
Of course, that's how it always goes.
Yeah. Breaking. Prosecutors in the Diddy case will be naming other individuals who attended his freak-offs, including celebrities, as part of the trial proceedings. That's not good. If no one has come out during the Epstein case, they're definitely not going to come out during the Diddy.
Oh, I doubt it. There's probably a lot of connection there.
100%. Okay, name a celebrity who you would be sad to see in like the Epstein client list or the Diddy trial, the Diddy party list.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I was just thinking Keanu Reeves. I would be devastated.
I want to see Keanu in there.
No, I really don't either. He's been in Hollywood so long, I'm kind of like expecting it, but I don't want it to happen. because of like
I
all
wanna
the
believe.
goodwill he's like gained. He's like the only like celebrity I can think of that like regularly donates to charity and just like lives super humbly. Like,
Don't do it. Don't do it, Keanu.
on a lighter note, the new Final Destinations movie has been advertising on log trucks.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's great marketing. I like, honestly, bravo. That's so good. I love that marketing.
One of the only things I've ever seen from that franchise, and still to this day, I'm like, I don't want to drive behind this log truck.
It's honestly traumatized so much people.
It's like ingrained. It's
Another thing-
basically in human DNA now.
Yeah. I already don't like driving behind like commercial trucks anyways, because I know like they have so many blind spots and whatnot.
Yeah.
But a log truck or like any type of truck that does that. Cuz like I've seen
Yeah.
like videos online where it's like a truck full of gravel and all of a sudden the back door just swings open.
Yeah. Or those fucking trucks that haul the giant coils of metal.
Oh yeah. I would not. I already don't like driving next to normal cars on like the highway because it's like because people are fucking stupid, right?
Oh,
They don't like
absolutely.
actually look before merging. So like I already don't like driving next to normal cars. You want to hear a good thing though? Something I'm excited about. I don't know if it's good or not.
What's up?
Andy Serkis is directing a new movie called Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum. It will be released in 2027, and he's directing and starring it.
All right.
So I'm like cautiously hopeful for it to be good.
Yeah, I don't recognize the name. What has he done before?
Well, he acted as Gollum in the original trilogy, and he did a lot.
Ah.
Yeah, he did a lot of the mocap work for the new Planets of the Apes trilogy.
All right. Yeah. Now I know. I just never knew his name.
Yeah, Andy Serkis.
All right. Yeah, that's got some hope.
Yeah,
Because
If-
he was an incredible Gollum.
yeah, and because he's like part of the original trilogy, I kind of like have a little bit of hope for it. But they will literally do anything other than adapt the Silmarillion, which is like the prequel for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I heard like the new
Alright.
stuff was really bad too. The Amazon shit and that new animated movie. I
Oh,
heard
the
that-
Rings of Power or whatnot.
Yeah, the Rings of Power and then the new one. It was like an animated
Alright.
movie. I heard it was real fucking bad.
I don't even know if I've heard of that.
It had like no marketing. All I know is the popcorn bucket was just a giant fucking warhammer.
All right. Now I'm on A Leap in the Dark.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Freighter ship. Freighter ship. More than a B class, please.
All I'm seeing is oh, the War of Rohirrim, whatever the fuck it's called. It released last year. The Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim. It's
Never
an
heard of it.
animated movie, and I heard it was really fucking bad. Because the main character,
Damn it! Was this
is-
the one I just checked out?
the main character in the new movie is apparently like a classic Mary Sue, can't do any wrong, always right type of bullshit.
Those are becoming real prevalent in media.
Yeah, it's just bad writing. Like,
What am I doing? Alright, I'm going towards this portal ley line.
okay, I'm on follow the portal lane. So, let me join on you.
What the hell? As soon as you joined my group, it changed location.
Oh.
It was on this planet, and then you joined the group, and now it says it's in a different system. That's weird.
Well. Might be because I'm a step ahead of you.
Maybe. Alright, I guess we'll see.
Oh yeah, Nintendo's filing more patents and making Pal World worse. They're forcing
Yeah,
Pal
I
World-
saw they had to get rid of...
the flying
Yeah,
pals.
it said flying, and then I feel like I saw a community note that said that wasn't exactly it. Let me see.
From their own like Twitter account, they said themselves they removed pal spheres and the ability to summon pals by throwing pal spheres. Oh no, they were just removed the ability to summon pals by throwing pal spheres.
Alright, so
and-
yeah, it's from Jexerto.
Yeah.
I see where the post says Power World has been forced to remove the ability to fly with pals due to the ongoing Pokemon battle with Nintendo. And then the community notes say the first CN wording is a little misleading. Power World did not remove flying, but gliding using pals.
Yeah. From this patch onward, gliding will be performed using a glider rather than with pals. In the player's team will still provide passive buffs to gliding, but players will now need to have a glider in their inventory in order to glide. Just real fucking dumb.
You'd think Nintendo would go after that. Gliding, we created that in Breath of the Wild.
It's honestly really hard to become a Nintendo fan right now. Daily reminder that Nintendo literally shut down a charity because they were playing Smash Bros.
Yep.
It was like a
And then weren't they
childhood-
caught using emulators at like their own events?
Yeah. In their own fucking museum. They were caught using an emulator, and then they removed like the Windows sound so that they wouldn't be caught. It's just fucking ridiculous.
What? What do you want?
Oh yeah, and then the president of Nintendo, Furukawa,
Yeah.
quote, "At this time, the top priority is to quickly popularize the Nintendo Switch 2. If the assumptions regarding tariffs change significantly, we would like to consider what price adjustments we should make and implement them after considering various factors." So they basically just admitted that, hey guys, buy a Switch 2. We might raise the price, wink wink, nudge nudge, buy now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really... at this point, I kind of blame it. All I'm hearing is just bad shit. I already hate that they updated my Switch. Well, like, I have to update my Switch to play online. And that's just
Right.
objectively worse.
All right. Yeah, so it made me go to this system for some reason.
Hmm.
But I am following the Sentinel energy trace to its source. Is the step that I am on.
I'm gonna stay in this system. Get to follow the portal light.
All right.
Because I feel like I'm gonna fuck up your thing if I go to your system. The fact that fucking Xbox has already been like, yeah guys, we're gonna make $80 games solely because of Nintendo is so fucking, out of like all people, Xbox. Like, how is it that PlayStation, which most would consider like a premium console, is the
Right.
cheapest? Like, currently the cheapest console to buy is still an Xbox Series S, but developers have to make so many sacrifices just to have their games playable.
Warning.
Alright, this looks like a thing. Ow.
Oh, do you see that they're making, or Amazon is making a Spider-Man series about Spider Noir?
I did see that, and I saw they've got actual Nick Cage playing it.
Yeah.
So, kind of excited.
I'm kind of excited for it too. It's probably gonna
I
be
love Nick
shit.
Cage and shit.
'Cause yeah. I feel like it's gonna be shit because Amazon has just been releasing shitty shows other than like Invincible.
Yeah. Even that people hate on.
Yeah, because it's not exactly like the comics. Oh, one thing that's kind of cool is AMC, movie theaters, are supposedly slashing prices on Wednesdays to get more people in on the weekdays by 50%.
Oh, damn.
That's a lot, honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Prices are just like the tickets or everything?
I don't know. It does not say. I'm thinking it's just maybe on the food.
Because I know when we went and saw Thunderbolts,
Yeah.
I got one large bucket of popcorn and 3 large drinks,
Mhm.
and I want to say it was like $30.
Yeah, because Hollywood basically went to movie theaters and was like, hey, you need to have the ticket price be this. Like at some point in the past. So they responded by just making it like everything else more.
Yeah. Witness glyphs.
I gotta stop going towards freighters. I hate this
Escape or
stupid
destroy the
glitch
sentence.
that just makes the name stuck on my fucking screen.
Yeah. Oh, you bitch.
My god. Stop talking to me. I have to go back now. I don't even know what the freighter is now. This game is good. I feel like it's getting way more buggy. Oh. Apparently, it's not for everyone.
What's not for everyone?
The price slashing.
Oh, for AMC?
Yeah. It's really stupid. For AMC
like
Stubs
elders?
members.
Ah.
And
Of
it's
course.
not the ticket prices, it is the only difference. Hold on.
Fucking figures. All right.
That sucks. Hold on, let me read this full article. Okay, looks like I gotta pull it up on my computer because stupid. Hey, pay our subscription to read the news. Bullshit.
Let's go. Ooh, you look like Big Freighter.
Um. Bloomberg, fuck off. Just let me read this.
Oh, it's a fucking A class. Damn it.
It's freighter.
Damn, it's expensive. Yeah. I don't know why it's so much more expensive than the one I've got. They've got the same shit, basically.
Okay, I can't tell. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay. The world's largest cinema chain will slash the price of a movie ticket in the U.S. by half on Wednesdays in a bid to draw more people in between weekends. The company will begin rolling out the discounts on July 9th. The all-day deal will be based on the normal adult evening ticket price. Premiums for large screen formats will still apply, but those tickets will be 50% off too. The blah 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 blah. So I guess it's only tickets.
All right.
Trying to see where it's if it does. Up the film. The film's scheduled for release in late June and early July. That should benefit from the discounts, which will only be available to AMC's loyalty members.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Where?
AMC already offers discounted screenings on Tuesdays to members of the chain's loyalty program. In markets such as New York, LA, and regular price of AMC tickets is typically above $20. So yeah, it's literally
Sounds like they don't want people in that badly then. Apparently I haven't discovered this system yet. Let's see.
So are you on the step A Leap in the Dark?
Yes.
Well,
I gotta find
how many glyphs have you recovered?
one.
Okay. I'm at the same step then.
Okay. Just gotta find this system that has the fucking. Oh, it's back in our system. Apparently. Oh, it's where you're at.
Oh, cool. I've been to this thing multiple times. It's in our home system. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
We're just following you with the scanner thing because you can zoom in on it.
Activate.
The Sandfall CEO isn't is thinking about putting Clay Obscura on the Switch too.
Oh boy. I haven't seen so much stuff about like posts from the developer like 8 years ago where he was on like a Reddit forum asking about like some steps he would need to do to get his own game started.
Yeah.
Shit like that, and then just like the whole journey. And it's kind of cool to see.
I honestly hope the best for that game.
It seems really cool. I still want to wait for a physical copy, but I am getting real tempted to just buy digital.
Yeah. Like glitched out my game, I can see every like ore thing around me.
Nice. Locate and activate a portal.
Crash trip. We have one on our home. Well, I guess we already activated.
Yeah.
Oh, and auto inputs glyphs.
Leave a faith that somewhere out there in the dark I'll find who I'm meant to be. This will be the start of everything. Oh. Alright, buddy, you ready?
Yep.
Fuck off, Dune Worm.
You hear? So you know Naughty Dog, right? How they're making a new game about like some space
Yeah.
bullshit. They're
Yeah, yeah.
prepping the main actress on for a hate campaign.
Yeah, that's whoa.
Warning. Hostile system.
Oh, I didn't see that those things are moving. Cool.
Hostile system.
Anomalous anomalous signal. What is that? Atlas Protocol initiated. Uh-oh. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh,
Hey,
okay.
buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Well, I'm gonna go around collecting all the words.
Yep.
We're back here somehow. Ooh, I like the quest icon.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm not getting any words.
I'm not either. Because we already like did this a few times.
Yeah, probably. That'd be my guess.
Oh, there's one.
Oh,
We spoke too soon.
I guess. Oh, and there's two.
Yeah. Okay. I don't see anything else. There's two ball things that we can interact with.
Alright.
What's this called? Doesn't even say what it's called. Alright. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Hello! Hello, world. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We were once aspired to be more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a word. Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Perform diagnostic. It has been... What is that? 1,000 million billion. 1,946,000,000,000. 218,921,221 years since the last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. 2,611,384 actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine sentinel. Status error. Null value. Subroutine glass. Status operational. 4,182 branch attempts. Subroutine traveler. Status operational. 458 critical errors. Critical error warnings. Exo mind structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initiate interface? Yes. Traveler. Reality fades, everything does. My body, my voice, my soul, all of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all of its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them. But something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna submit. I tried to submit, but it is too late for that. Far too late. I have belonged to this creature my entire life. Oh.
Damn donkey bottom bitch.
Yep. Oh. Huh. I'm on a new system apparently.
Units received.
I try to scream, but I have no mouth, no form. Oh.
Received.
Is that the name of a game? I want to scream, but I have no mouth.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Something like that.
Units received.
I know it's like a story.
Yeah, they made it like a point and click adventure game. I saw it on Steam. I kind of want to play it. Fun game.
Alright. Hey, buddy.
Are you here?
Oh, you're very far away.
Oh. My starship is where you are at. Or close to you. That frozen tubers.
Units received. Units received.
Here's my starship. Oh.
Is mine there too?
No. I can come pick you up, but my starship is around. It looks like one of those crashed. Scenario: iteration something 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 deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause: Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis: fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Oh, I see a ship. Oh, I saw a ship landing. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomalies compliant. Position log. System integrity scan initial.
This isn't the right ship. And I can't call the right ship.
Found my ship. I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where has the portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine. Not strong enough to resist, it identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no signs of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? To rescue Artemis. Is that true? Hey yo, bruh, I can't type. Yeah, you gotta practice typing. Is that true, or is that just a lie I tell myself? The kind of thought a noble person might have. Artemis was in need of assistance, but did I really risk my life just for them? There is something more, some other yearning. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. The signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Did it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas as I have?
This is weird.
Component repaired.
This
Yep.
is the ship. This is my ship,
Mhm.
but it doesn't look like I had it looking. It looks like your ship.
Really?
To me, anyway.
What? Send me a picture. You have the same thrusters. That's not what that ship looks like for me.
Yeah, I know.
Lore. Yeah, the thrusters is different on your ship, but
Yeah, I should have the wings that go up and then like down.
yeah, that's what it shows for me. Here, I'll show you. I think the front is different too.
Also, my thrusters are apparently damaged.
Yeah, some mine were damaged. That's what it looks like for me.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Hmm. I thought you had a different like back thruster.
Yeah, I think it was the triple.
Oh, because it's not showing a triple for me. Oh, one big one. Your ship
I don't
is
know what's going on. Share the portal experience with Nada. Why am I able to target you?
Trying to start a fight?
I don't know why it suddenly let me do so.
You're off planet right
Yeah,
now. Oh.
I've got like the HUD update thing, like when we're attacked by pirates,
Hmm.
and it was your ship.
Huh. Wait, what does it say for you for the quest?
Incoming storm.
Right now I'm on. Oh, it kicked me to a different quest. It kicked me to the space anomaly. All right, here we go. Sleep in the dark. I don't know why it put me on that. Here's a temperate planet.
There's a weather one.
Airless planet.
I'm gonna see if I can find this without getting out. Yep. You know what? I might wait. I gotta run to the bathroom, so I'm gonna wait to find this thing.
All right, because of the storm.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a second here.
All right. Oh, that's. Real fucked up that it changed my ship around.
on clearing.
Clear faster. I still can't see shit. Alright, there we go. That's better. Is this way somewhere? Went to get donuts and he's gone. Pro streamer, yep.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
There's a bird underground for me.
Yeah, it's one of these things.
Shake my head. I went to get donuts and he gone. Shake my push. I'm gonna put my mod resignation. What do you mean?
Damn, dude. Alright, I'm at the thing.
I'm on my way. Welcome back, sir. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, we can finally get more glyphs.
Do you see
What?
the name of it?
Oh. Oh yeah, huh. Oh, he's fucking dead.
Yep.
Approach the source of the signal, a hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there is only silence. The slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Are you alright? If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. What's wrong? As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak. The words punctuated by a strange static. They came. Watch closely. Machine murder. Against the voice falls silent. Projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I've ever received from Artemis. There's no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are the told them, but still beloved? Anomaly, they, Nada, Polo, watching us, tracking. Mistake, abandoned, but it wasn't. To the portal. Please don't trust. I'm afraid. Comfort Artemis. Projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis. Raved of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen.
Uh-oh.
Something following, turn, and it's not there. The cave's exosuit tells me to abandon. Must disable it. I do not plan to survive. Did not take offer. Decided to angered the universe. I know, but I must. The following traveler's grave is marked by a glyph. Epitaph of some ancient technology. Oh, yeah, I can extract the glyph here.
Alright.
I obtained the glyph and with the ability to travel to unknown world. I'll leave the following traveler in 7 out of 16.
I only have 5.
Maybe I can't. I think I can't get any more. Learn. do this quest. Yeah, I think I've asked you this before. But like, if you just had infinite money, what's the first thing?
The first thing I would buy?
Yeah.
First, I'd pay off my truck. Then I'd pay off the rest of the house and get it renovated, like redo the basement and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then honestly, I'd probably just give it to my brother to live in while I go and buy a house with a pool.
The important bits. You gotta have a pool.
Yeah. I want a pool. I want a pool, I want a hot tub, and I want my own workout room, my gym.
Yeah.
Because I hate going to the gym and there being people there. Buddha and I specifically go at like 1, 2 a.m. where there's supposed to be no people.
Yeah.
Who are you?
We're not alone. Tell me, what's the point in living if we know that life will finish? I don't fucking know. Neither do I.
Improve the lives of others.
I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more after a fashion? What would you do then? Who the fuck are you? I am nothing.
I need to know more.
The blood of Artemis is data. The heart is a glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I'm reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you are ready. The stranger offers me blueprints for something they call the mind arc, a device they claimed will allow me to restore Artemis to life. Sure. I accept, not knowing who this stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventure. But if there is a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. The mind arc. Oh, what's up, Artemis? Are you? Artist repeats the endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my. I must craft the mind arc before I can help them further.
Nice.
Oh, you just need a soul engine and some wires and
nothing
some
big.
glass. Yeah.
No, I just need metal plating and a cadmium.
The living pearl. All right. Well, I guess I gotta go get us both living pearls.
I've got one living pearl,
Okay.
which is all I need apparently.
I think I might have one somewhere.
Glass is pretty easy to get. Metal plating we can make. We just need cadmium, which I think I have in my storage unit.
I have too much shit. Like on my whatchamacallit, the multi-tool. I had to like press it 5 times just to get to the one I want. Oh, I forgot I looked like this.
Where are we?
We're probably so fucking far away from the home system.
It sure seems like it.
Is this system undiscovered?
I don't know. I gotta hold on. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. I'm gonna go to a space station. What?
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
I wonder who's calling. Wait, did I not? Did I use it? I've already. Wait. Space station doesn't have cooldowns. What's the hold on, let me look really. What do I? Collected knowledge. Not this. What is it? What's it under? Learned words. This. No, I don't think it's this either. Markets? No. I feel like it would be under this. Photo glyphs. Okay. I'm gonna look up really quick the No Man's Sky coordinates right. Coordinate X. Okay. How do I search by flip? Huh. don't even know. Okay. I gotta find a multi-tool post first. It looks like. Here we go. Okay. Multi-tool? I don't know what type of... What's something? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Do I have... I don't have all these coins. S? No. Okay. So I'm missing some. I want to save that. I know Key wants like a... Ooh, hold on. One's kind of... Yeah, I don't... Okay, so I'm missing some coordinates. Want this. Anything else? All right. Probably like talking to his dad or something. What's going on this long? He sells some stuff.
Units received.
That.
Units received.
Selling that.
Units received.
Selling.
Units received.
Okay. Let me add this to my ship panel. I think I want. Let me finish that off. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. 50. But I got it. Can't.
All right.
Hey, welcome back. E,
Yep.
I just spent almost all my money. I went from 800 million to 50 million.
What the fuck did you do?
I just bought a ton of the Starship upgrades at a space station.
God damn. I mean, might as well.
It was, it went from like 50 million all the way to like 80 million. Or 75 million for the cost. So I can't buy it anymore. Alright, so what are we doing? We gotta, report Hanada.
Yeah, I'm sitting around the galaxy map trying to find our system, but it's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Was I right? Were you talking to your dad?
Yes.
Activate. Oh, key. We are on literally the other side. If you look in the top left, we are literally on like the opposite side of the system.
Ah, okay.
So we won't find where we started for a while.
All right, so yeah, that was my dad. He called because he was telling me a story about not a story, but tell me about something that just happened. So basically, he was sitting outside on the porch and he's smoking a cigarette, and he saw a door-to-door salesman like coming down the street.
Yeah.
And my dad likes to just chill in his underwear like all the time.
Yeah.
So he was out on the porch in his underwear smoking a cigarette. And then when he saw this guy heading towards him, he went inside to put on some shorts.
Yeah.
And he locked the screen door, or the storm door.
Yeah.
But left the inside door open.
Okay.
So you could like see into the living room. And Dad went and kind of like hid in the kitchen for a second.
Yeah.
And this guy came up and knocked on the door. And my dad has an English Mastiff.
Yep.
Which is a big fucking dog.
Yeah.
And so she gave a real big loud deep bark and came rushing at the door, and she kind of gets up on her hind legs a little bit and paws at it. But the door's locked, so she's not getting out or anything unless she completely rips the door off.
Yeah.
But Dad said he let her bark, let her go to the door, and when he looked, he said all I saw was asses and elbows as this guy just ran the fuck away.
That's one way.
Because I'm a
salesman.
Yeah, because I'm 5'8".
Yep.
And when Molly gets up on her hind legs, she can look me in the eye. She's a big fucking dog.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was just telling me about that, and then stuff about mowing the yard, and then a party for my aunt on Sunday that I may or may not go to.
Okay.
All right. I am going to leave and come back to see if it fixes my ship, because I don't like not being able to see it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Nada. Nada has watched your signal. Nada has seen the other entity. Other entity is old. Older than Nada. Older than our home. Nada feels them watching. Ask about Null. Nada ask about the other entity. Entity, are they first? Are they last? Missing entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Apollo entity ignores us too. Ignores the travelers. Such is their pattern. It is valid. Nada understands. Cool. Continue with Null's plan. Apollo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas Station. Travelers Helios and Ares supply nanites. Change active mission in the log. Okay.
Restart the game, I think.
to now.
Kind of. It wouldn't let me join on you.
Hell's Kitchen X Doom collab. Coming soon. Was fucking Gordon Ramsay gonna be in fucking Doom the Dark Ages?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, there hasn't really been like much. Other than like political shit, which I kind of don't want to fucking get into.
Yeah, I'm so tired of politics shit.
Yeah, do you want to hear something good in politics though? Trump signed an executive order lowering prescription drug prices by up to 80%.
Yeah, I saw that. And I saw, isn't it also the Biden one that he got rid of day one and now he's bringing it back?
I was looking into that and I couldn't see anything that was like that. Apparently the Democrat, this is from, because people are like, Grok, is this true bullshit? One of the top comments on this bookmark that I have says, Grok, didn't Dems and Biden try to pass this bill, but Republicans made it incredibly hard? And then Grok was like, Biden aimed to lower drug prices through Medicare negotiations rather than actual, like, an executive order.
Alright.
Oh.
Why are you highlighted?
But yeah, China came out that they basically didn't follow any of their like trade negotiations with the US because they didn't think Biden was strong enough to enforce them. I heard something about that.
I didn't hear about that, but I did hear that they're bringing the tariffs down now for 90 days, and then they'll probably go back up.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Not Gonna Budge Trump said, yeah, we'll go down. Instead of 145%, we'll do 30%. Just literally creating problems, fixing them, and saying like, look, I did it.
I've been hearing like everyone is caving though with the tariffs. I don't know what to believe, to be honest.
I know, accepted a bribe in the form of a jet.
Was that from Saudi Arabia?
Qatar or something. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Qatar, I think, is how you say it.
Yeah.
But yeah, a $400 million jet just given to him. But he's defending it, saying like, oh, it's not to me. It's to the Department of Defense, but it's going into my presidential library as soon as I leave office.
Yeah, I know.
Not to mention it's straight up in the Constitution, like you don't accept gifts like this.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's like, what is it? I can't quote it from mine, but let me see. Constitution, presidential gifts.
You know that meme of like the never kill yourself, and it's just like the worst like food that you can have?
Yeah.
I see one that's never kill yourself, and it's fucking Taco Bell, but playing Doom the Dark Ages on a PS5.
Dude, I've got to do Eternal. I still haven't played Eternal yet.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, let's see. Constitution, Article 1, Section 9, prohibits anyone in the U.S. government from receiving a personal gift from a foreign head of state without the consent of Congress.
Fun.
And Congress, surprise, surprise, did not consent.
Yeah.
So they did all these cries of like, this is unconstitutional for whatever the hell, and now he's just walking all over it.
Mm.
Did you see the Amaranth drama?
Dude, I fucking hate her. At this point, I believe anything online that she does at this point is just fake and scripted.
It's really starting to feel like it, yeah.
Like, my
'Cause for
husband
one
is
thing, like-
abusive. I'm getting a divorce with him. A year later, my husband is yelling at me. Oh no.
It was not only that, it was like the whole husband thing when she came out about it was saying he was forcing her to do the OnlyFans stuff and whatnot, and how
Continued
they
to
were
do it.
separating. She was getting a divorce. She continued to do the OnlyFans stuff, which people were like, "Oh no, this is her like empowering herself, you know, taking it back for herself."
I feel like
And then when this home invasion thing occurred, and people noticed it was her husband in the video, they're like, hey, wasn't this the guy that you said was just like straight up abusing you all the time and like taking advantage of you and whatnot? And then I know people have called into question the home invasion thing, but it's like a full-on case, it seems like, with actual like court hearings and shit happening. So unless like literally everybody in the entire town's in on it, I don't know, that's a weird spot.
I just feel like the
and
husband
then-
yelling on stream is super scripted just to get clicks and keep like news
Yeah.
articles. It works.
But did you see like what it was about?
That she made like 500,000 less than last year, even though she's still making like 1.5 million or some shit.
The whole thing I saw was that it was like this whole 10-hour fucking argument. Talking points in it were about how she's been cheating on him,
Yep.
which she says he told her to do. I don't know. And then during the course of the argument, they got swatted.
Yep.
Specifically, he got swatted. And when he was talking about like her not chastising
Yep.
her chat for swatting her husband, she said, oh well, it needed to be done because you're fucking crazy and whatnot. And he was like, I needed to be swatted, chat. I needed to be swatted. It was just a whole fucking mess.
Anything that comes out of Amaranth, I just think is scripted now, honestly.
Yeah, just arguing for 10 hours straight on a fucking kick stream.
This might be like my most conservative take, but I honestly think OnlyFans and like the empowering women is so bullshit. Like, it's clearly not. You hated being objectified. Now you're objectifying yourself. And you think it's empowering.
Yeah. And it's like a whole thing of how they've oh fuck, what's the word? I'm drawing a blank. Glamorized it?
Yeah.
They glamorized it so much that any girl, as soon as they hit 18, is like, I'm making an OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking...
Like, it's bad.
I'm not one to be like an alarmist or anything, but I feel like our culture is way too sexualized. You know what I mean? Like, cause like,
Yeah.
how many like horror stories that have we heard about like the porn industry being really fucking awful to like women and their actors, and now people are like, oh, I made a ton of money. Okay, I'm gonna go do it now. Like,
Yeah. I mean, OnlyFans is a better option in that regard because, you know, you are doing it yourself. You're not being, like, taken advantage of by, like, producers and contracts and shit.
yeah.
So at least it's better than, like, what's happened in the past. Because I know, like, the whole thing with Mia Khalifa is, like, she was real trapped in a whole contract thing and whatnot, and how I guess like what was it? All of her videos that she's like famous for,
Mm-hmm.
I think only took place over a few months, basically.
That's crazy.
Let me see. That might have been just like
I know
somebody,
Mia
something
Khalifa is
somebody said
another
on.
one of those influencer people now that just like make the worst takes you've ever heard. And then cries about it, and then like
Yeah.
just always playing the victim card, but then never wanting to admit that they were a porn star. Because what is it now? Who's that lady that is like a really famous porn actress who got married and had a kid now? It's like a real fun.
Alright. Are you talking about the one that's famous just because of the meme?
I think so.
The "oh fuck, you're gonna make me come" meme?
Yeah. That's her.
I don't know her name. I just saw that when like everything was announced, people just clowned on the husband. Yeah, Mia Khalifa's career was only 3 months long, apparently.
Oh yeah, I remember why people hate Mia Khalifa now. She hated being a porn actress, like rallied against it, and then went with Playboy.
Sorry, I saw a picture of a Helldivers 2 gun, and it's a duck.
Oh.
Kind of. I don't.
Oh. It does kind of look like a duck.
Yeah.
Fuck, what's I would search this up because I want to know her name. Because it's gonna bother me that I don't remember it. But I'm not searching that up on stream right now.
Oh fuck, you're gonna make me come. Actress name.
Riley Reid. That's it.
Oh, is that who it was?
Riley Reid, yes.
See, I knew the name. I didn't know that was her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's one of the most famous porn stars, but I just couldn't remember her fucking name.
When you say like most famous porn star, my mind still goes to like Sasha Grey. That might have been a more millennial.
I was like, is this a
Porn star, I
generational
guess.
thing? All right, hold
It
on.
must be.
Hold on.
I bet you've seen a GIF of her. There's one GIF in particular.
All right, incognito tab, different browser. I have seen her.
Yep.
It's so funny when like Google tries to make it seem like they're professional. American actress and model known for adult film. Just say porn actress. Like, yeah, I've seen her. I know who she is. Okay.
There's one GIF in particular. This one. This is like the GIF I think of when I think of Sasha Grey.
Boy. Of course.
And I'll be honest, I don't even know 100% if that's her. I just know that people say it is.
Fun.
What am I doing? Alright, I need my raidership. Is it here? No.
All right. I'm going back to the home system.
Oh, I'm in the home system.
Oh, cool. I just want to get cadmium.
Let me see here. What do we got?
Oh, it didn't give me the option to fucking. Oh, we're not in a group.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
The new Pope.
Yep. What about new Pope?
American. Did you see, like, after his first address, I think it was Fox News, the people on Fox News being like, how are you going to claim to be an American and you don't even deliver the address in English? Are you insane? They're in Italy.
I saw like Wikipedia was having a field day because they were like, he's not American. Pope Francis was American because it was the Americas or some shit like that. And they were like, he's fucking North American or they're trying to say some shit that he wasn't like the first American president because Pope Francis was from Argentina, which is part of the Americas.
Right.
Which is just kind of stupid because when you say American, you think of the United States.
Yeah.
Or Argentina, Argentinian, like.
Yeah. For sure.
So Wikipedia, if you go back on like the chats or whatever on Wikipedia, it's just like a bunch of fucking changes.
Cadmium. Oh, I'm short on cadmium.
I just mined up a bunch of it.
I got 103. I need fucking 17 more. A lot of New Zealand news, apparently.
Really?
At least in this part. I like to go to the oddities section of the Associated Press. Because it's more fucking lighthearted stories.
Yeah.
Shit like, New Zealand's unofficial fruit is the Bijo? Not the kiwi, and part of the fun is giving it away. Which, I'm not sure what that is. But then I scroll down a little bit and I see, yes, New Zealand still has more sheep than people, but humans are catching up. and then right under that is a rare New Zealand snail is filmed for the first time laying egg from its neck.
Its neck?
Its neck. That sounds awful. Let's see. The strange reproductive habits of a large carnivorous New Zealand snail were once shrouded in mystery. Now, footage of the snail laying an egg from its neck has been captured for the first time, the country's conservation agency said Wednesday. What looks like a tiny hen's egg is seen emerging from an opening below the head of the Palophantha augusta snail. Augusta, I don't know. A threatened species endemic to New Zealand. The video was taken at a facility on the South Island's west coast, where conservation rangers attempting to save the species from extinction have cared for a population of the snails in chilled containers for nearly 2 decades. The conditions in the containers mimic the alpine weather in their only former habitat, a remote mountain they were named for, on the west coast of the South Island that has been engulfed by mining.
Fun.
I don't like the idea of anything laying eggs from its neck.
Yeah, that's a bit creepy.
That's bad. Alright, let's see what's going on with this kiwi shit.
I can finally remove the creeping spreading glass so you can drink the water again. And I get +1 population growth. And
Nice.
but my maintenance is now 12,321, which isn't that bad. And then it adds feature of a veteran flag bearer. I don't know what that does. So, well, I'm just gonna... Oh, but the maintenance cost was so in the negatives. It's only 63 units a day now.
Nice.
Veteran flag improves
Oh.
citizen happiness. My citizen happiness is now at 71%. That's insane.
That doesn't seem good.
What?
I'm debriefing this expedition that I sent out forever ago that I forgot about.
Yep.
And the first thing is log corruption loop iteration 211. Scouts reported sightings of haunting organic formations on nearby planetary surface. Landing crew deployed. Post excursion extraction was a success, but crew appeared no longer produced product recipe recorded to fleet database. Crew quarantined for their own safety, and it gave me dream aerial,
Fun.
and then a bunch of normal stuff.
Your crew went
Dream
insane.
aerial. A signal receiver and amplifier tuned to the wavelength of the unconscious mind. It is every color all at once, splitting the surrounding light into a shimmering rainbow. Warning, carrying this antenna into deep space may attract the attention of cosmic megafauna?
I think you should carry it and carry it into
I don't want to carry that.
I'll carry it. Give it to me.
Let's see, I need living glass and what else? I need living glass and a solar mirror. I should be able to make a solar mirror.
Oh. Wouldn't that just be like one of those living ships?
Maybe? I don't know.
Huh.
Or maybe those giant flying like jellyfish.
Or maybe.
Alright, so I need to make
Find the ocean.
lubricant for living glass. Yeah, it might be the Ocean King. I need lubricant, which I need gamma root for. And then I need solar mirror. What did I need for that? I can make. Alright. Solar mirror. So I've got tons of silicate powder, which is all I need for glass.
Why can I only mine? Alright, hold on.
Alright, let's see. The unofficial national fruit of New Zealand isn't native to the country, it's South American. It isn't exclusively found in New Zealand, and it's not, perhaps surprisingly, the kiwi. It's the feijoa. Feijoa, I don't know how to pronounce this. Known as pineapple guava elsewhere, the fruit, a green perfumed oval with polarizing taste, can be purchased in California or Canberra. Yet no country has embraced the feijoa with quite the fervor or the fixation of New Zealanders. Due to its short shelf life, New Zealand, a nation of thriving fruit exports, has never been able to spin the feijoa into a global brand, as growers have done with apples and kiwis. But during the brief span of weeks, each year when the fruit is ripe, the country goes feijoa wild. Feijoa's allure comes from partly how it's acquired. In autumn, fallen fruit forms fragrant carpets beneath backyard trees and is swept into boxes, bags, and buckets to be offered for free outside homes, in office break rooms, and on neighborhood Facebook groups. There's such abundance that some feijoa lovers take pride in never having paid for one.
Huh.
Damn, so they're just rich in this fucking fruit.
Hey, would you ever go to New Zealand?
Absolutely. Are you kidding? I want to go to Hobbitland.
I was just thinking the same thing. I want to go visit the fucking Shire.
Yeah, I gotta go to the Middle Earth.
Yeah, I would take a
Let's
trip
see.
to Middle Earth with you.
I think you'd take a trip with me anywhere at this point. Like, you just want to hang out.
Yeah, a little bit.
What the fuck? A woman who was disappeared from Wisconsin more than 6 decades ago has been found safe.
Nice.
62 years ago, Audrey Backberg disappeared from a small city in south central Wisconsin after reportedly hitchhiking with her family's babysitter and catching a bus to Indianapolis. Nobody ever knew where she went or what happened to her. All of that changed last week when she was found alive and safe in another state, thanks to the fresh eyes from a deputy who took over the case in February. Fuck, they were still working on the case 62 years later?
So wait, 62 years?
62 years.
God damn. Where the fuck was
Detective Isaac Hansen discovered an out-of-state arrest record that matched Backberg, which triggered a series of investigative moves that led to finding her alive and safe in another state. Turns out Backberg chose to leave the town of Reedsburg on her own accord, likely due to an abusive husband, Hansen said. She's happy, safe, and secure, and just kind of lived under the radar for that long.
that? Wow.
Huh. You know what? Good for her, I guess.
Didn't want to put on all the shit. Just straight up
Yep.
left. For whatever reason, I can't switch my thing.
Yeah?
Like in my own house.
What do you mean?
The terrain manipulator. Every time I try to switch it, it just stays on mine. So I had to like go outside, switch it, and then run back in.
Oh, that's weird. That's real weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I just need to make lubricant. And I need gamma root for that, which I can just find on a planet.
Come on. Alright. I forgot another storage container. I'm just gonna put all of my like salvage data and navigation data here. With the mod.
Alright.
I should make more. No, I should just sell these mods.
I have gamer roots. Nice. Yeah, I'll go here. Can't see. I hate how often it's storming on planets.
I really wish there was like a sort button.
A sort button?
Yeah,
For what?
in containers.
Ah. Is there not?
No. I don't see one. Like fucking ball.
Oh, I could swear there was. It was in a weird spot, though.
I'm looking like all around my screen. I know in the inventory it's on the far left.
There we go. I'm coming back now.
No, I'm just gonna make.
Because I swear I saw one. Oh, wait. I think I remember. Hold on.
Working on my barbecue ghost.
Yeah, getting it all tricked out.
Yeah, I'm just like increasing my storage.
All right.
Yeah.
I remember how to do it.
All right, give me.
It might only be doable from your freighter, though.
Oh.
Let me double check. Yeah, it looks like you can only do it from your freighter.
Alright, the my storage containers aren't like even, but they're all like in the ground, which is kind of more important to me so they don't poke through the fucking ceiling.
Yeah. If it works, it works.
I just now had to replace the floors in proper.
I thought you could only have one per base.
I have 0 through 8 or 6 here.
Oh, god damn it. Because I remember when I tried to make the original boats and hose, I tried to have a storage container for you and me. I got a message that said just like one per thing. Maybe I tried to place 2 zeros down and I didn't realize.
Alright. So I can only do it on my freighter, you said, yeah?
As far as I can tell, yes.
Alright. I gotta go back to our home system so I can summon the freighter.
And you probably need to have like the corresponding storage unit on your freighter.
Yeah. I can do that. might need like magnetized ferrite. Oh, I love that for me. I summoned my freighter and instantly like hit it. He started taking damage.
Nice.
I haven't done
Make down.
any of those things where it's like I don't know, called the expedition. All right, where do you see it on the freighter?
Alright, so if you're on the freighter
Yep.
and you pull up like your main inventory screen,
Yep.
and you go to your freighter tab, you should be able to tab between cargo and storage,
Oh, okay.
and then you can sort it from there.
That makes it a whole lot easier.
You said you might need magnetized ferrite?
Yeah, if I want to do more than one thing, let me see. Oh no, I have
I
stuff
want to
for
plan
it.
it.
I got stuff.
Oh wait, curious deposit. That's runaway mode.
Get it. Get it.
I can farm more nanites so I can buy more of my copied ships and then get more storage space.
Let's say if you can do it now.
It should be alright as long as the expedition doesn't update.
So, I guess for a 0, I should have like, I don't know. I guess like an
Could do it by the colors.
yeah.
Strawberries. Gamma weed.
Okay.
God, fuck off, Sentinels. Man, living glass is annoying to make. Need more gamma weed and I need more fucking animal shit. Kazuna.
still have the stupid fucking Sentinel Bear thing. That was part of that quest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't bothered with that quest for a while.
Yeah, me neither. I was able to make the Mind Arc. I've got that now.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. I've just been like organizing everything. Oh yeah, so I started watching Iron Fist. It was alright so far. They were trying to do that thing where it's like there's a character that was introduced in Daredevil who's like the big bad of Iron Fist now. But for like 2 seasons they kept the big bad like in the shadows, so all you could see was like a silhouette, but it was like so painfully obvious of who the fuck it was the entire time. That's like when they finally like introduced the big bad, it was like, yep, we know.
We've known for a while.
Yeah.
Not very often we have pirate attacks on our own system.
Was there a pirate attack?
Yeah, like they're attacking a vessel.
Wow. I don't have a fleet command room in my freighter.
Oh,
That would be
nice.
helpful if I had one. Science specialist room. Magnetized ferret. About construction specialist.
Oh my god, you're so huge, but you're only a B class. Fuck you.
You're
This
never,
thing almost looks like the size of a dreadnought, dude.
you're never gonna find a fucking S class at this rate.
Dude, never. Fucking never.
Hello.
Fucking horseshit, man. Oh, I'm getting tired.
Yeah, we've been going on for a little while. can end soon if you want.
That works for me because I'm ready to just fucking lay down. There's still nothing really going on at work, but God, it makes for long days.
Yeah, it's the worst. Where you have to be at somewhere, but then there's just nothing to do there. So you're just stuck there.
I just keep hiding. We're just hiding in different spots all day long. And when I do have to do something, I usually knock it out in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it's nothing.
Dave, you know what would
It's
help with
starting
that?
to get to everybody. Huh?
You know what would help with that?
What?
PS Vita.
I don't know if I'd get away with that.
When you fucking switch and just start playing fucking Zelda or some shit.
I've thought about it. Man, I've thought about it.
There's no fucking work, come on! That'd be my excuse.
I know, it's one of those things though where they're always like, oh, you can find work to do.
Oh god, yeah. You could sweep.
I'm
I've
not
already
sweeping
slept
that
the floor
fucking-
12 times! There's nothing
thing
more to
is-
sweep!
There's such little work, there's always at least like 2 or 3 other people that are already sweeping.
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it. I know it's getting real fucky because even like one of the quality guys in particular, just one of them, is just trying to find shit wrong with parts so he can be like, oh yeah, I had them fix it.
God, damn.
Like most of my shit is like I write a program.
Yep.
I get a program going, and then once that program's like zeroed in, it's good. It's running like that. Maybe once in a while the tip will go a little bad and it won't cut holes right. But that's once in a fucking blue moon. And so I loaded up a program that I haven't ran in like probably about a year.
Yeah.
Loaded it up, gave it to the quality guy, and like 2 of them look at it and they compare it to sample pieces and they're like, all right, yep, good to go. But this guy will sit here and he'll fucking eyeball it and eyeball it and eyeball it, and then he'll be like, you're off 0.02 of an inch. Fix it.
Christ. Is he an engineer?
Like sometimes. No, he's not an engineer as far as I know.
That sounds like engineer behavior. No room for any tolerance at all.
Yeah, so just to remind people out there, 0.02 of an inch is 0.002 inches.
Yeah. Engineer behavior. Oh, I saw, what did I see? I saw, this guy who had like a drill thing, like, attachment that would clamp onto fucking, the oil filter of like a car. And it took me a minute, right, to figure out why this guy was like, oh, go to hell, fuck this guy in particular. And then I realized he's fucking typing in it instead of loosening it. And I was like, yep, makes sense.
Fuck that. Yeah, nah. Hell nah.
Using a fucking impact drill to tighten an oil filter.
What do I need? I need animal shit. That's what I need.
I got some. You want some?
Yeah, I need to make more lubricant.
Alright,
So I need a total of... Let's see. I need a total of 88 animal shit.
Alright, let me see how much I have. What's my pebble?
And I need 800 gamma roots. I definitely don't have that much. Oh, I do have that much gamma root. Never mind. Let me see if I
I
can
think
run
I'm
down to
farming
the plant
gamma
real
root
quick.
and
Is it height?
Thank you. You said gamma root? Or you have gamma root?
I've got Gamma Root. I need Facium.
Okay, let me see how much I have. Mods, harvesting. I have 1,000 Facium.
I'll take some. Where are you at, buddy?
I'm on my. Yep.
Oh, right. We're not grouped up, are we?
Oh, no. Alright, give me a minute.
What system are you at?
The home system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have 300 Gamma Root. This is. I've made some improvements to my, Yep. I want to, what is it? I want to increase my rating with pirates so I can try to get a black market thing.
Okay,
terminal.
I'm on the space station.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that could come in handy.
Yeah.
Exploration opportunity detected. Space station scrap dealer available. What does he tell me about that? I guess he's got something special.
Alright, so you said you're on the space station? I'm coming.
Yeah.
I highly recommend trying to get the farming rooms on your freighter.
Yeah, I've got one. Let's see. Traveler entity seeks new places to explore. Such places exist. They float from system to system, abandoned wrecks that can be revealed for a price. Alright, yeah, sure. Give it here. Emergency signal station.
Recharge.
Alright. I need to run to the bathroom again, but I'm honestly thinking about just ending stream.
Alright, yeah, give me.
So here, you can take this, and we can probably end stream. Here you go, buddy. How much did you need?
88.
Alright, hold on. How do I... Let's... Alright, there you go, 441.
Oh yeah.
There's like
Make my 2
quarter of what I
lubricants,
had.
and now I can make living blacks, I believe. Yes. And I need
Product
3 of
received.
them to make this. Yes. Alright, I now have the Dream Aerial, which will
Product
attract the
received.
attention of cosmic megafauna.
Let's go.
The Dream Aerial is slumbering. Pilot ship into deep space to search for cosmic megafauna. I don't like that. It's a quest.
Product received.
Alright, well, we can do it next week.
Yeah, we can play with it then. Alright.
Alright, bye stream!
Bye, stream.
This is my... Oh, fucking accident, my stream. There we go. Bye stream!
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.